Biden's last day as president, how he issued pardons before Trump's inauguration. On Monday morning, Joe Biden made his final departure from the Oval Office, joined by President Donald Trump. This marked the first time both leaders participated in the traditional handover of power, as Trump had skipped Biden's inauguration in 2021. Just before his departure, Biden issued a series of preemptive pardons to high profile individuals, shielding them from what he described as politically motivated retribution promised by his successor. Among those pardoned were Biden's siblings and their spouses, in a historic use of presidential clemency as a defensive measure. Biden pardons allies. The preemptive pardons extended to individuals linked to Biden's administration, including members of the committee investigating the January 6 Capitol attack. High profile names such as former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Mark A. Milley, Dr. Anthony S. Fauci, and former Representative Liz Cheney were also included. Biden justified the move, stating it was necessary to protect against baseless prosecutions that could damage reputations and livelihoods. Drawing parallels to President Gerald Ford's 1974 pardon of Richard Nixon, Biden's decision is notable for its broader scope, covering a larger group of allies and officials. Biden shields family from retribution. On Monday morning, Biden issued blanket pardons for his brother James and his wife Sarah, his sister Valerie and her husband John Owens, and his brother Francis. This follows his controversial pardon of his son Hunter Biden, who faced charges related to tax and gun crimes. Unlike Hunter, none of Biden's other family members had been formally charged with any crimes. In a statement, Biden condemned what he called relentless attacks on his family during his presidency. Unfortunately, I have no reason to believe these attacks will end, he said, defending his decision as a necessary response to partisan efforts to harm his loved ones. Trump's threat against Democrats. During his campaign, President Donald Trump frequently hinted at using the Justice Department to target political adversaries, raising concerns about politically motivated prosecutions. Biden's pardons are widely viewed as a defensive measure against potential actions by the incoming administration, aimed to shield allies and family from anticipated retribution. Biden's final day as US President. Biden and his wife Jill spent Sunday, their last full day in office, in South Carolina, a state pivotal to his 2020 election victory. The couple attended services at a Royal Missionary Baptist Church in North Charleston and toured the International African American Museum. Joe Biden is showing once again who he is by coming back to the state that really launched him to the presidency, said Representative Jim Clyburn, whose endorsement in 2020 was instrumental in Biden's campaign turnaround. Farewell speech. In his farewell address, Biden reflected on his resilience of American democracy. In the past 4 years, our democracy has held strong, he said. He warned against growing inequality, saying an oligarchy is taking shape in America of extreme wealth, power, and influence that threatens our democracy. Expressing gratitude to the American people, Biden reaffirmed his faith in the nation's founding principles. After 50 years of public service, I give you my word. I still believe in the idea for which this nation stands, he said. Using Americans to safeguard the country's future, he concluded, now it's your turn to stand guard. May you all be the keeper of the flame. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. Bye.